Good morning, everyone. This is Yuji Yamane, known as Maneko. I'm broadcasting this kind of global trend every morning like this. So if you're interested in this kind of topic, please hit like and subscribe button. Today, I'm broadcasting this from this park called Kuriran Park, which is near my place. It's a beautiful park. Yeah. Today, I'd like to talk about Kotodama. Okay, let it go. Did you know the words we casually use every day actually hold an incredible power? What kind of power, you ask? Well, it's the power to change reality, the power of Kotodama. That's gotta be right? You might think. But get this, an experiment actually proved the power of Kotodama. And the experiment is the Kotodama experiment with eggs and bread. Why you need 2 raw eggs and a slice of bread. Every day, shower 1 egg with the positive words like thank you, I love you, and I'm happy. And the other one with the negative words like troublesome, annoying, and bothersome. Do the same with the bread, exposing one side to the positive words like you're lucky, you can do it, and the other to negative words like I'm worried, you're unlucky, and impossible. If you keep doing this every day, guess what? On the third day, the egg exposed to negative words, bam, cracked open like a balloon. Moreover, while the egg showered with the positive words grew wide and more and emitted a pleasant smell, the one subject to the negative words rotted, grew black, mold, and started to stink. And the bread? After 2 weeks, the side exposed to negative words was covered in mold. The power of word is truly amazing. But why do words have such an effect? It's because our thoughts can change the phenomena in front of us. Have you ever seen a massive tree at the shrine? It seems like our thoughts can influence the real world, just like that. The power of words can be used for good and bad. For example, if you repeatedly tell a child, boys don't cry, they might have a trouble expressing their emotions. If you keep scolding them with a don't be selfish, they might become unable to voice their opinions. And if you yell, shut up, they might even lose their voice. Depending on how you use them, the words can hurt a child's heart and even change their life. But don't worry, using positive words can bring about the good things too. For instance, there are egg cookies made while being exposed to the words thank you a million times, and those cookies are said to be incredibly smooth and delicious. Who knew that the famous egg cookies with the 60% national market in Japan share had the secret Kotodama behind them? There are even rare cases where the people have recovered from serious illness like cancer and rheumatism just by thanking their own body. I know someone was also diagnosed with cancer and told to give up. But after trying the thank you therapy, her tumor actually shrunk and she was able to have it surgically removed. She's doing great now. Lose weight with the words? In the Harvard University study, the hotel employees were told your work provides the amount of exercise that meets the US Public Health Service standards. After 4 weeks, their weight and body fat decreased. Their blood pressure dropped and their waist even became slimmer. And for those they didn't give a word, they remain the same. In the other words, the phrase good exercise has a dieting effect. Conversely, if you're told you will get fat if you eat that much, you might actually gain weight. Maybe it's better not to say that to your wife. Your face changes with your words too. Did you know that the words you often use appear on your face? People who constantly complain end up with a grumpy face, and those who whine a lot develop a weepy expression. On the other hand, those who express gratitude and joy often have lively face. So what kind of words should we use specifically? For example, even with a simple meal, saying I'm grateful while eating makes it taste better. When faced problems, saying this is traveling, make your brain freeze up, but saying this is interesting can help you come up with a good idea. Saying this is such a pain makes you tired, but saying let's do this boosts your motivation. When you make a mistake saying, oh, this is disaster, brings you down, but saying this was a good learning experience keeps you positive. Telling a child, oh no, you're a bad kid, might actually make them a bad person, but saying I'm always grateful for you can raise them to be grateful. Saying I appreciate you to your husband might gradually turn him into someone more appreciative. Telling a wife, this is delicious about her cooking will make her an even better cook. Summary, words have the power to influence the future. What you say can come true, so whether you make words your ally or your enemy can drastically change your life. Let's master the power of Kotodama and create a brief and happy life. Today's action plan. Starting today, let's consciously use positive words like thank you, I'm happy, this is fun, I love you. Let's use these words generously and bring smiles to other people around you. And let's fill our own days with smiles too. Let's do some chit chat. Okay, currently it's 9:30. What's the day today? It's 21st of October. Oh, it's getting the end of the year soon. Yeah. The current weather is overcast. It was raining a little bit before, but I can see some blue sky like that now, which is good. Okay, let's have a look at market. Okay. Oh, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is skyrocketing. Wow, it hit $69,000, which is really good. Oh, it just went up significantly just before. Did you see that? But bam, it went back. It went down and it's going up again. Wow, it's changing dramatically now. It's scary. Okay, let's have a look at that one. India is going down. Am I gonna buy India stocks today, this morning? SPX is alright. Okay, Japanese stock is okay. American stock went up. Australian property went up. And all world except America went up. And Japanese yen values is getting less compared to Australia. Okay, so it's a bit noisy here because I think someone is cleaning up the gardens or something. Again, here some noises from there. Okay, how was your weekend? I had a great weekend yesterday. Me and my wife and I went to this how do you call that, the new property exhibition. So they are building a big building at San Lena. It's called Eva, how do you call that, I can't remember, but it's on top of the metro station. They're building a big apartment and they try to sell the properties, and I went inside to seek more information. And I started chatting with this guy. His name is Luke. He's a salesman there, and I was gathering the information: how much the property is, how much the range of the price, how much is the strata thing. And I like the building, I like the apartment, I like the idea. It seems like my wife has got the same view as me. But the problem with the building is because the metro station is underneath, they don't have many car parkings available. So they don't offer the car parkings for the one bedroom apartments. We are after the one bedroom with the one study room, which is around $1.3 million, which is super expensive, right? And it offers a plan. They will build the apartment in 2 years, but they got this very interesting option, which is like you pay only deposit for like $10,000, and you accumulate rest of the deposit, 10% deposit, until they build the building. So for example, if I pay only like 50% of the 10% deposit, let's say I'm gonna buy this 1 million unit apartment there, then so 10% of that 1 million would be 100,000, right? But if I don't have 100,000 in my pocket now, am I right? Yeah, if I buy 1 million, yeah, the 10% of the 1 million is 100,000, right? And if I don't have the down payment right now, they say I can only pay, let's say, half of it for now, like 50% of 100,000 is 50,000, right? So if I pay only 50,000 now, and the remaining amount that I pay weekly, like maybe I pay like 400 per week or 300 per week, and for 2 years, then by the time the building is ready to live in, I have 10% deposit at the time. So it's a unique option that I saw, and I never imagined there's a service like that. So that gives me how do you call that? That gives me the idea. Maybe I can purchase the house soon. Maybe I'm not gonna buy the apartment that is too expensive, 1.3 million for one bedroom plus study. Yeah, without car parking, which is a bit too expensive, right? I would buy if I'm super rich, but I'm not the rich, and I don't think I can find a tenant who pays like $1,000 for the unit every week. That's too expensive. Yeah, if it's for 3-bedroom, I can charge $1,000 for the tenants, but $1,000, who's gonna pay $1,000 for 1-bedroom unit? It's too expensive. So I don't think it's good. How do you call that? Good business for investment. It might be good to live there with a family, but I don't think we can live there. Like we have 3, including me, and yeah, it's just too small to live in the 1-bedroom plus study unit. So we're not gonna take it, that's for sure. But if we can use that deposit 10% of the deposit, or the 10% of the deposit thing, maybe you can find a similar service somewhere else and then find off the plan. But maybe it's not good to purchase a new house because it's same as car, right? If you buy the new car, the second day your value of the car goes down. So that's not good for investment. Maybe I should look for the house who is selling like 3 years after purchasing, which is almost new, right? Almost new, and the value is second hand. So maybe that's good buy. And I was thinking, maybe I should find a how to call that? Maybe I should buy blue ocean instead of red ocean. The red ocean is some property which Australian people want, like large, like spacious house or unit, which has got a lot of sun coming in. It's facing north. It's in a quiet area. It has got garden, blah blah blah. So right, and Australian people don't want to live in brick apartment because they think that brick equal old and classic, right? But I don't mind. For me, like living in a brick unit is good because I experienced that I used to live in a brick apartment and it's super cool in summer and it's warm in the winter. So the brick is quite good. I know that. Yeah, so I might look for unit like this, right? It's brick apartment, all but strong, right? These brick things last forever. But if you live in like a latest, like modern looking apartment, it's all about concrete, right? And it gets super old after like 20-30 years. The brick don't like much like negative image after 30 years, 40. Probably the value of the unit stays the same at the time, or it's even more. Yeah. But if you live in a like a modern apartment for 30, 40 years, the apartment becomes like a, how do you call it, abandoned hospital or something, right? Yeah. I went to another apartment for the inspection on last Saturday, and it's at a place called Golden, and they were selling it 760,000 for 2-bedroom apartment, and the market value of a 2-bedroom apartment for the suburb is 860,000. So it was 10% cheaper than the market value, and the apartment is quite good. It's even though it's facing south, it's got the city view, but at the same time, I can hear some noise from the big highway, which is next to the building. It's called Pacific Highway. So the noise was a bit constant. And the unit, the apartment looked good. Let's see if I have that. Maybe I have the video. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. So a lot of sun, the big kitchen. Yeah. The timber floor, less space, smaller bedroom. And the bigger bedroom, yeah. So I kind of like it. It's smaller living room, but probably it's smaller than the way I live now. But I really liked it, but I don't like the building. As I said, the concrete building is like a hospital or like a school. Yeah. And it's only been 10 years old, but it looked really, old, the building itself, right? So I prefer brick house, and yeah. So as a Japanese, I don't mind living in a compact place. So I look for maybe how do you call that? The brick unit, which is smaller than the village, and maybe I don't mind living in. They are near the train line. I don't care about the train sound. So maybe I look the unit like that, or maybe I try to look for 1-bedroom plus study unit. I don't mind living in a study room. So yeah, so I try to look for the opportunities, and hopefully I buy the house soon. Okay, let's see how it goes. Yeah, that's pretty much I wanted to talk about today. Thank you very much. What's your plan today? I'm gonna play soccer. Today we are playing against the one of the strongest teams, so it'll be full on. Okay, have a good day. See you next time. Bye.